Farmers usually only need to dig 1 finger length, that's right, 1 finger length deep in the soil to plant a cotton seed. But with the lack of water, Spence Pennington is forced to go half a foot deep for a shot at hitting some moist soil.
Yeah, they're all here inside the Llano Grande Country Club and Resort. You can see about a dozen units behind me line the main street of this community here. Crews are ready to work into the morning to take this fire down. These are vast fields of sugarcane here behind me, and to get through them, we're actually standing at the intersection of Levee Road and Military Parkway. You can see a sheriff's deputies unit right here blocking the way, but this is where agents, Border Patrol agents and deputies have been taking. This is the route they've been going through to make their way through these fields.
And fields like where I'm standing right now is where search groups spent all day, every day, searching for Marta Moreno. Now, as you can imagine, what we've learned today is not the outcome the family was hoping for.
What was once a 5-foot mound has dwindled down to the ground now in just a couple of hours. A lot of hands here. There are also helping hands here. We've got a police officer here to the right. At least 1,000 people over 60 years old wait on a list just to receive one hot meal a day from the Valley's Meals on Wheels program, but one 80-year-old I spoke with is battling that fight for food with cans.
The disease is taking over hundreds of lime trees in Cameron County, but farmers worry that the recent stormy weather opens up the risk for other citrus diseases. The road behind me is the same one the little girl was crossing when she was hit just before 7 this morning. It's dark now, and it's still pretty dark at that time. That's just before sunrise, and there are no overhead lights in this area. This is the same area once labeled hazardous by the La Jolla School District. A broken law today almost cost a child's life. Seeing drivers speed past buses isn't a rare thing for Yolanda Salinas.
We put our stop sign, we have our lighting, our loading lights and our unloading light. We have them on and they just pass the stop sign.
This morning, just before 7, a 9-year-old girl was about to board for school until a car hit her. This was on La Joma Road near mile 8. Today's isn't the first hit and run here. In 2014, a La Jolla high school student was killed getting out of her bus.
We have to be more cautious when we're driving because it's not only our life involved, but the life of the people around us.
We've heard it before.
If you come across or come around a school bus, slow down
and stop when you see its lights flashing. The traumatic event now ripples through the community.
Como madre me dolería, ¿verdad? Porque pues saber de que puede ser mi hija la que pudo haber pasadole ese problema que tuvieron ellos. No sé a ciencia cierta qué es lo que pasó, pero pues me imagino que sí debe haber sido duro para la familia de ellos.
Today we met with child counselor Dr. Yolanda Hill on changes children may go through after an incident like today's.
Nightmares, they're not going to be able to sleep well, maybe their appetite, there are times that they might not want to eat, and of course just crossing a street is going to be difficult.
Dr. Hill says the best way to help a child cope is to just listen to their feelings. That helps them overcome trauma sooner. Now, the search and finding the driver responsible is still on. Working together on the investigation are DPS and La Jolla ISD police.
Turn yourself in. Come forward. Tell us. Okay. It's important that we tell the parents that what happened.
The driver was in a white Nissan sedan. Anyone with information, call 565-7600. The child is expected to pull through her injuries, and there were 20 other students who had already boarded the bus before the incident. Each one of them will get counseling.